decision on the fact that the margin of lead between the two leading candidates was smaller than the total number of registered votes. We're following development closely in Adamawa. I'll be speaking shortly with our correspondent there, senior correspondent Ayo Zubak, who's been following developments in that part of the country. Well, it's like history repeating itself, Mr. Alex.
Well, why? Because he said that he said that there is an information from above to come down. This is a fraud day like robbery, and we are not going to take it. This election has been concluded. It has been won by Governor Ahmed Umar people, and he will back of Adamawa
What were the reasons that the electoral officer gave, the returning officer gave for declaring this inconclusive?
There was no inconclusive result because you have noticed by yourself, you are all living witnesses here, where this criminal rape officer has been given instruction and given this man telephone with the same notion that there is an instruction from above to declare this woman by hook or crook or to declare this result inconclusive. For that reason,
who was calling who?
The resident electoral commission in Adamawa. From the beginning of this exercise, you have witnessed his behavior. For that reason, he is the one who is inside. I want you to take note. The collation officer misinformed Nigerians that elections were not held in 47 units, polling units. Elections were held in each one of them. Elections were cancelled substantially, more than 90%, because of overvoting. The Electoral Act says if an unit did not comply with the guidelines of the election, it should be cancelled. And one of the reasons of non-compliance is overvoting, where the number of accredited voters is less than the number of counted votes. That is what happened. And when that is done, that means that the unit has no privilege of getting opportunity for re-election. Number two, there is only one ward in Adamawa the election was not held. That is in Numan, and it has 13 wards with a total registered voter in the unit of 7,000. Those are the only constituencies that have the legitimate right for casting their vote. And even if you add the 7,000 with the difference of 31,000 that the PDP have, it will not change this result. So this result is not inconclusive. It is concluded.
What if the electoral umpire decides to conduct an election in the 47 units, polling units? Will you participate?
Why is there was election? You notice even when the coalition was going on, anytime they say there's cancellation of unit, we insist, let them mention what is the reason for cancellation. In 9 out of 10 of the units, the coalition officers from the ward says it is because of voting. And let them check their electoral act, what the electoral act says. There is nothing like going back. If there is any place we are going to go back for election, it is in Numan local government, in Bolki ward, where there is 13 units with total registered voter of 7,000.
So you accept that in
We
Numan?
accept that in principle.
That means it is inconclusive. It could be held in Numan.
Because the 7,000 will not change the result of this election. The difference between the PDP and the APC is 31,000. So if we give her the 7,000, we still have 24,000 to go home with.
Okay. What's the agent of the PDP, IPC? That's the situation right here. That's the situation right here at the collation center. Come on.